Hello everyone and welcome to Total War Arena Academy Part 4. In this short video we'll be covering unit strengths and weaknesses and some tips and tricks to help you up your game for light spears. When playing light spears, I recommend the Commander Miltiades. Their strengths are, they move in roads and forests at a good pace. They also receive combat buffs among the forests. And unlike heavy infantry, light infantry has the speed to keep up with most ranged units, and can reposition quickly. They're also good at dealing damage to cavalry. Their weaknesses are, they are vulnerable when attacking other melee units outside of the forest, so avoid heavy infantry on roads and open ground as best as possible. While you do counter cavalry, a heavy cavalry charge, when your back is turned, will still kill you. You may be a threat to ranged units, but you're lightly armoured, so taking missile fire will cause you to lose quite a few men. Now here are some things to remember when playing your light infantry. Light spears have amazing run speed, which can help you react quickly to current events. As you can see here, our team has spotted horses on the road. The light spears react quickly for a devastating charge, doing a large amount of damage. Another thing to keep in mind is to turn chase off before engaging, as this gives you a debuff to your defenses. Their enhanced speed also gives them the ability to keep up with ranged units. As you can see in this video, I find myself between two ranged units. I chase the one in the forest, as it gives me a buff to my attack, and I should be able to kill them quicker. Keep raised shields up at all times to reduce the damage from the other Javelinier unit. I find myself in a bad position, but continue to chase as charge is almost up. As I charge, I sit right on top of their unit, so if he wishes to fire upon me, he'll be friendly firing himself. Now I quickly switch to the other unit, as the one I was engaged with flees. This has bought enough time for my two other units to arrive. Now you may be wondering, how important is it for light infantry to fight in forests, and how much could the buff you receive possibly affect your troops? Well, in this video, you can see that it's paramount that you pick your fights in forest areas as much as possible. Here we have one light spear unit, holding and possibly winning versus the heavier swords. While they receive a debuff, the light infantry receives a buff to their stats, giving them a significant advantage. Even though the three swords have engaged my one light spear unit, since they're fighting in such a small area, they will be unable to flank, causing them to lose much of their troops, while also buying time for my archers to take out their ranged units. Now here's some useful tips for Miltiades players on how to use fear. As you can see in this part of the video, these Javeliniers are about to escape me, but by using fear, they are forced to retreat back to their base, running back into my spears. Here's another example of using fear to push ranged units into your spears. As you can see, my spears have feared the Javeliniers, pushing them into my other unit, which uses charge to cause more devastating impact. It can also be used to ruin unit formations, and causing them to retreat, allowing you the opportunity to hit them in the back, weakening their units, and giving you the advantage against those units in future melee engagements. This brings us to the end of Total War Arena Academy Part 4. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Join me next time, where we cover archers. Until then, happy gaming.